Ryder's POV. Kainis, where the hell is she? She's pregnant. For God's sake. Tahimik silang lahat. Leander was unable to move. Upon looking at him, his face was covered in bruises and cuts. Rem dislocated a shoulder and Clint was pissed off. Clyde is nowhere to be found. He was busy hunting Diana. Brylon, what about face recognition CCTV for public use? I asked. Hindi man lang niya pinansin ang sinabi ko. Brylon, tawag ko ulit sa kanya pero sinamaan lang niya ako ng tingin. What do you think of me, Ryder? A novice tech guy? I have already run the software for face recognition. I am one step ahead of you. Mayabang niyang sagot na napailing na lang ako. Clint was busy calling every available agent to find her. Kara is smart. She left her mobile, her ATM cards, and every possible way to locate her. She knew what to do. She even turned off all the cameras in the security room. Clever Kara. Where does she get her money from? Tita Elizabeth and Tita Sedera were really worried. Muntik nang atakihin ang malamang nawawala si Kara. We are looking for a possible scenario to consider. Kidnapping or simply running away. Tumayo si Leander. Nasundan ko ito ng tingin. Maya-maya dinig kong kalabugan sa banyo. Paglabas ni Leander, umaagos na naman ang dugo sa kamao niya. Agad itong nilapitan ng medic na naka-standby. Magkasalubong ang mga mata namin. Sinamaan niya ako ng tingin. Why didn't you tell me she was pregnant? Galit na galit ito. Kung nakakamatay lang ang titig niya, malamang kanina pa ako nakahandusay sa sahig. Why did you lie to her in the first place? I responded with anger. That marriage was invalid in the first place. Buwelta niya. So ako may kasalanan kung simula pa lang sinabi mo na sa kanya ang totoo. Sana hindi na umabot sa ganito, gago ka ba? Ikaw ang dahilan kaya umalis ang kapatid ko. Kapag may nangyaring masama sa kanya tanto ko, sisiguraduhin kong ibabaong kita sa hukay kasama ng tatay mo. Hayop ka? Akma ko siyang susugurin nang humarang si Clint. Enough, you two. Walang mangyayari kung puro kayo sisihan. Galit na digan ni Clint. Nakakuyom ang kamao ko. Kung matino sana yung utak mo, sana nandito pa si Kara ngayon. Dagdag ko pa sabay duro kay Leander. Matino ang utak ko. Marami lang gustong umiksena. Napailing na lang ako sa sagot niya. No doubt he is in love with my sister. But he was a madman. I said enough. Kung wala kayong maitutulong, lumayas kayo dito sa opisina ko at makipag-coordinate with local police. Singhal ni Clint. Kara, where the hell are you, sis? Tumayo ako. Gusto ko nang balatan ng buhay si tanto ko. Siyang may kasalanan ng lahat ng ito kaya umalis si Kara. Knowing her, she covered her tracks. Ilang gabi siyang hindi umuwi sa mansyon at doon natulog sa opisina niya. Pinaghandaan niya ang lahat ng ito. Agad kong tinawagan si Rem. Pero isa pa ito. May sariling mundo simula nang ma-diagnose ito. I hate what's happening now. And I can't do anything about it. Kara didn't leave any clues at all. Leander's POV. I thought that was the beginning for us. I will tell her the truth. But when I woke up, the other side of the bed was empty. I immediately wore my clothes from last night. I checked the bathroom and she wasn't there. As I hurriedly searched the office, I saw a note for Clarissa. I called the taxi driver if he had met Kara, but he said he didn't know Kara. But he mentioned the woman he dropped by. As I looked at myself in the mirror, I saw bruises and cuts all over my face. My fist has gauze in it because the blood was dripping. I don't care how many broken bones I received from Rem. I deserved them anyway. How could I not predict she was living? Anything? Did you find her? No, see. Napasuntok na naman ako sa lamesa ng nasa harapan ko. I left Clint's office. Wala nang ginawa si Ryder kundi sisihin ako. As if I wanted her to leave. She was my alias when I accepted my dad's position as the Azures Lions leader. My dad's organization. They are the ones responsible for me becoming like this. They weaponized me to someone I am not. I was tortured and beaten to manipulate the personalities that dominate me. They channeled the beast inside of me. Their sole purpose was to eliminate Ledesma's last heir. They didn't anticipate that Ledesma had 2 sons. My leadership has been compromised because of my emotions and connections with Kara. The other members had plotted to remove me from my position unless I eliminate her. I just can't, and I love her. I hurt her so much that I don't have any idea how to compensate for it. Now this is happening. It frightened me. I knew one of the members of my organization wanted her dead. I don't know who. I'm eager to find out who the hell he is. Don't you stop. Unless you return her to me unharmed. Is that understood? Affirmative, see? Dinig ko na lang ang paglapat ng pintuan. Napasandal ako sa aking swivel chair. This is not right. I closed my eyes, and her beautiful and aggressive face appeared. God's sake, why do I even sleep? I called every available man I had to find her. I did what Rylon did. Top CCTV and we used facial recognition software to top public cameras. But nothing happened. Sinuyod na namin ang lahat ng terminal na pwede niyang sakyan, pero wala pa rin. Where did you go, hon? I ignored the pain all over my body. I deserve this. She doesn't. I knew my words had broken her heart. But I was grieving, and my mom's voice was inside my head. Elizabeth confronted me with her evidence a few days ago. I realized I was stupid enough to believe everything without proof. Ayan ang ebidensya na hindi ko pinatay ang nanay mo. Spare Kara from your nonsense revenge, Leander. Sana naman ngayon maliwanag na sa'yo. Huwag mong hintahin na ma-realize ni Kara na hindi ka karapat-dapat sa pagmamahal niya. Because you will end up like your father, Leander. Kara has experienced enough pain since she was a kid, until now. And because of her love for you, she keeps experiencing pain she shouldn't. She loves you. It doesn't matter if I don't like you for her. She still loves you. Don't let her suffer because of your unjust rage. She doesn't deserve that, Tantoko. Please do something about it before it's too late. She's right. Kara doesn't deserve me. But I just can't let her go. I must find her. Elizabeth's POV. Where did you go? I walked back and forth in the office when I was informed that Kara was missing. It is all my fault. I felt pain in my bionic leg. Napaupo ako. Kinuha ko ang aking telepono at tinawagan si Ryder at Rembrandt. But they're not picking up. I saw Sedera coming in. She brought coffee. Ate, kape, may balita na ba kay Kara? Napatingin ako sa kanya at umiling. Napatakip siya sa kanyang bibig and her tears was killing me. When I left her room after giving her two choices, I never anticipated that she would decide immediately. I told Clint to add extra men to Kara because I had a hint that she would leave without informing us. But still, I took it for granted. Mahahanap ko ang anak natin si Dera. Mahahanap ko siya. Mga salitang binitiwan ko sa aking kapatid kahit wala itong kasiguraduhan. We both love Kara. Masyado lang siyang attached sa anak namin kasi siya ang nagpalaki. Kahit huli na niya nalaman na totoong anak niya si Kara. Parang awa mo na ate. Hanapin mo si Kara. Nakikiusap ako. Nilapitan ko siya at niyakap. Basa na ang balikat ko dahil sa luhang umaagos doon. I rubbed her back to calm her down. Ramdam kong panginginig ng katawan niya. Uubusin ko ang lahat ng aking yaman, Sedera. Makita ko lang ang anak natin. Hindi ako titigil hanggat hindi ko natagpuan si Kara. Pangako yan. Salamat, ate. Naglathala na ako sa dyaryo at ginamit ko na rin ang TV station ni Kara para sa agarang paghahanap sa kanya. Pero hanggang ngayon wala pa rin akong balita. Nawawalan na ako ng pag-asa na baka mapahamak siya at ang aking apo. Nagbigay na rin ako ng malaking pabuya sa sino mang makapagturo sa akin. Kung nasaan siya naroroon, I stayed in her office. Maybe she left something to help me find her. But nothing. Even Clarissa had no clue where she was. She asked her to give the check to the taxi driver. I waited for the kidnapper to call me for ransom. But he never did. I am not sure if she is still alive. Nasaan ka na, anak? I checked her bank records. There were no recent changes to her accounts. Masyado na akong nag-aalala sa'yo. Ryder, any news of your sister's whereabouts? Agad kong tanong nang sinagot niya ang tawag ko. Wala pa akong balita. What else should we do, Ryder? Si Dara is sick. I have done everything to locate her, tita. I even used the Lombardi connections underground, but came up empty-handed. Napabuntong hininga na lang ako. Pagkatapos namin mag-usap ni Ryder, agad kong tinawagan si Clint. It's been months now. I am sure if she were still alive, her baby bump would be obvious. Clint, any news about your cousin? Halos magmakaawa na sa kanya. Still nothing, tita. But Leander used his connections too. Right now, he's interrogating the man he suspects as Kara. Where is the interrogation? Laguna headquarters. Please bring me there, Clint. I want to be there. Okay, tita. Pupunta rin naman ako doon. Isasabay ko na kayo. Pinatay na ni Clint ang tawag. Naghanda na ako. I checked my bag. I made sure I brought the 9mm with me. Ilang minuto palulan na kami ng sasakyan ni Clint. Nakaupo ako sa likuran. Nang biglang nagsalita si Clint. Tita, this is Alistair. By the way, he's helping to find Kara. Thank you, Iho. Saka na po kayo magpasalamat kung makita ko na ang anak niyo, madam. Mapait akong ngumiti. Nakatutok lang ang mga mata niya sa daan. Tita, what you're about to witness was bloody. Are you ready to see that? I can kill Clint. So bloody is nothing to me. As long as I will find my daughter. May pinagmanahan nga ang pinsan ko. Like mother, like daughter. He laughed. Ilang sandali pa pumasok kami sa isang secluded area. Clint's men are in full battle gear, with high-caliber guns on their shoulders. The wall was high, with barbed wire in it. There was a warning about an electric fence. Sa dami ng tauhan mo't nang binayaran ko para hanapin ang anak ko, hanggang ngayon wala pa rin resulta. Buhay pa kaya siya? Hindi umimik si Clint. Pinagbuksan niya ako ng pintuan at inalalayan pababa. My bionic legs are now fitted. When I was in Europe, I discovered the Leander facility. Romulus' organization is looking for Kara too. I asked Ryder to take his place while he was preparing for Kara to assume the position. But this happened. Where the hell is she, Madrigal? Dinig kong malakas na sigaw ni Leander sa lalaking nakatayo at nakagapos ang dalawang kamay sa pataas. Clint was right. This is bloody. What do you intend to do, Tantoko? Kill me? I am already dead when I lay my hand on your precious mistress. Sunod-sunod ang suntok na pinakawalan ni Leander sa lalaki. Nakatingin lang ako sa two-way mirror and the speaker on the upper ceiling. Where is she? I'll spare your life if you tell me where you hid her. The guy was coughing in blood. I killed her. Kara's POV. 5 years later. My life has been at peace for the last 5 years. Away from the old Kara. The process of dealing with the pain, guilt, and regrets was very challenging. I know one day I will answer all of them. It wasn't easy to get started, but I kept trying for one reason. Mama! Carrie! Napatingin ako sa aking anak na nakatayo sa harapan ko. Ang bilis ng panahon. He's 4 now and turning 5 in a few months. Malapad ko siyang nginitian. Ang big boy mo na eh, papakarga pa? Kandahaba pa ang nguso ko. Humagikhik ito. It was priceless to hear him laugh. The look in his eyes reminds me of his dad. With ash gray eyes, he has an American look. Para silang pinagbiyak na bunga. Mama, pretty please. Carry me. Nagpapakute pa talagang cute kong anak. Zeron, mabigat ka na. Hindi na pwedeng karga kay mama. Pero lolo, my feet are in pain. Matinis na reklamo ng anak ko. Di sana hindi ka na sumama dito sa manggahan kung magpapakarga ka rin lang naman kay mama. Natatawa ko sa dalawang maglolo. Ang hilig magbangayan. Itong anak ayaw papatalo sa lolo niya.